ever heard of shoe designer Kool KIY? Well, this young man has built a booming business for himself, designing his own shoe line, which has been sported by celebrities, including Sasa Waka, J.R. Smith, Jimmy Jazz, and other rappers, a whole bunch of black entertainers, and the shoes are pretty fly. Now, it's a super inspirational story, and the guy, he seems like an all-around decent dude, a very savvy businessman slash artist. Well, that's what I think of him, but the old white folks who work at the top of Nike, well, they think something entirely different. They're actually actively suing him for copyright, and they ain't backing down. It's a good old-fashioned David versus Goliath, but people are questioning if Nike might be in the right here. I mean, the shoes, they do look a whole lot, alike. And, it's one guy fighting for his life to keep the bag. Now, to find out more about who Kool KIY is and how much he's pissed off the fine folks over at Nike, well, stay tuned to this episode of Famous News. The Air Kai, or the Air KIY sneaker model, well, it was first dropped by the streetwear label in 2020. Now, the sneaker model has been inspired by the Air Jordan 1 as part of Kai Studios' premium footwear line, but those are the words alleged by Nike. Now, since its launch, well, the label's journey has been impeccable and fast-growing. Now, most of these sneakers, they're inspired by vintage and 90s shoe models, focusing on African-American culture. Now, the shoes are a little too cartoony for my tastes, but clearly I'm not their target demographic, right? Now, just as these new kicks are starting to turn a huge profit and make Kai a very successful entrepreneur, I mean, the guy just picked up a brand new Lambo or whatever the hell, a Porsche. This car, it looks pretty flashy. I saw it on his Instagram. Well, Kai must be making some serious money because he's pissed off those who influenced him. And if Adidas can get rid of Kanye, well, I'm feeling a little worried for Kai right now. Now, Nike claimed to notify Kai of the infringement complaints on August 6, 2021. However, they were unsuccessful in reaching an agreement. Now, after the initial lawsuit, well, Kool Kai, he filed a counter lawsuit in February of 2022, stating that his registered lightning bolt trademark logo does not resemble the iconic swoosh logo, which is why their products are not the same. Now, Nike didn't like that, and they now specified that they're not talking about the swoosh entirely. They're talking about the entire shoe, specifically the Air Jordan 1s, which do closely resemble his own design, to be fair. But with Nike having made so many shoes over the years, I mean, it's impossible for a guy out there to create a shoe that isn't gonna, be similar to something they've made in the past. Really though, think about it. Nike's done absolutely everything, and it's just leather and rubber, right? You're gonna cook up something they've probably already done. Just saying. Now, Nike has stated Kai is not a cutting-edge design house. There's nothing creative or cutting-edge about stealing Nike's designs and replacing the swoosh with Kai's logo. Rather, Kai is a serial copyist who has profited from its intentional theft of some of Nike's most iconic silhouettes. Furthermore, they stated Kai's counterclaim, littered with incorrect and irrelevant allegations, is nothing more than an attempt to distract from Kai's own willful infringement. So yeah, that was them being pretty harsh on the guy. So he responded on Instagram, and get this, it's hilarious. Lol, the response I get from a multi-billion-dollar giant, serial copyist, but they stealing my ideas and colorways now. More like serial sold-out tour dates, serial lines in every city. This black excellence, man, you will never discredit this shit I built. Showing everybody like me that we don't need the man to make it. Fuck that. New Kai drop this Friday. Download Kai Studios in App Store now. Yeah, good for him standing up for himself, but I would not want to see his legal bills, right? Anyway, that's it for us here at Famous News. Let me know if you think that Nike has a case here. Did Kai rip him off, or is he an artist paving his own lane? Sound off in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in another video. Boom!